Race number 2 of the afternoon, top of the stretch, has Brookdale Maggie, Fifth Estate, Lofty Shadow, Dusty Lane Sebastian, Western Normie, What Can You Say, and Nova Scotia Beach. Stride there leaving went Brookdale Maggie, firing out for the early lead. That's Western Normie as they race into the first turn for the far outside. Nova Scotia Beach leaving it early. And in the center, that is What Can You Say, pacing along in 3, down at the rail, away 4th. That's Fifth Estate, followed by an unhurried Lofty Shadow in 5. Back there in 6 is Dusty Lane Sebastian, and well back and out of it early, he's the gate breaker at Brookdale Maggie. They arrive at that opening panel, and moving on for the lead, that's Nova Scotia Beach to take over from Western Normie. Then on the inside, What Can You Say, paces out the rail 3rd, 4th. In line, that's Fifth Estate. Starting up on the outside uncovered, here comes Dusty Lane Sebastian. First up in 5 as they continue on past the 3/8 and off the top turn. Out with a regaining move, that was Western Normie out of the pocket and takes over the lead once again as they approach the half. Here comes Dusty Lane Sebastian. Now to challenge up on the outside second. Inside racing 3rd is Nova Scotia Beach. To the outside comes Fifth Estate from 4. 5th along the rail, that's What Can You Say. Back in 6 is Lofty Shadow. And well back Brookdale Maggie into the lower turn. They continue on now to the 5/8, and it is Western Normie being prompted along by the first up attacker Dusty Lane Sebastian out with cover. That is Fifth Estate on the outside, well spotted second over 3rd. Inside locked in the pocket is Nova Scotia Beach pacing along in 4, the half, 1 minute flat. They approach 3/4. Dusty Lane Sebastian is forging to the top on the inside. Western Normie trying to battle back with rail control outside and still covered up. In 3, that's Fifth Estate. Inside, Nova Scotia Beach pacing along in 4. Back there in 5. What Can You Say? They continue past the 7/8, 3/4 in 1:30 and 3. And it's Dusty Lane Sebastian, the leader, with an 1/8 left to come. Inside, Western Normie. He is trying to hang in second outside. Fifth Estate pacing 3rd. On down the lane they come. It's Dusty Lane Sebastian taking over, and Dusty Lane Sebastian will take the second race over Western Normie and Fifth Estate. Mile in 2 minutes and 2/5.
Here is Dusty Lane Sebastian with a very nice grit grinding winning effort here to double up at Truro. He was never better than he was last time out, 57-1 maiden mark, and today he went first up for a long ways to challenge Western Normie, and he's a winner here in 2 minutes 2/5. Western Normie just a little bit short. He was better actually than I thought he would be. Used a couple of times there. Paul Angio kept him around for second. And a very patient steer by trainer-driver Ernie Laffin with number 2, Fifth Estate. Manages a third-place finish there. It's a 4, 5, and 2. And number 4, Dusty Lane Sebastian. Thought he'd show a little more gate speed, but it didn't matter. He had a hot pace to chase. The Darren Crow trainees were trading places there through the opening fraction of 29 seconds flat. Here's another one, the Dusty Lane Sebastian, just like in the opener where I thought Brookdale Joey might have been a 2-5 or 3-5 play. I honestly thought Dusty Lane Sebastian would be about the same here, 2-5 or 3-5. So 9-5 on Dusty Lane Sebastian to double up a Truro. That's all right. It's a 4-5-2, and Joe Green training for Cam McEacher and Dusty Lane Sebastian for 2 in a row at Truro. He's on his way back.
Now back in Victory Lane, the second race winner, number 4, Dusty Lane Sebastian. 3-year-old bay gelded son of Steelhead Hanover out of the Ameripan Gigolo Dam, Sienna win. Owned by Cameron McCacken of Lower Onslow, trained by Joey Green, Kenny Parker. The winning driver this afternoon, Dusty Lane Sebastian. Pacing in 2 minutes and 2/5.